Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be going through our Legends 8th anniversary picks. Honestly guys, I'm 100% right 100% of the time. So let's take a look at what I got cooking. This is pretty much guaranteed what the anniversary will be. So let's go through my picks and let's take a look. Honestly, interesting enough, as soon as I went to go post this video, I checked Legends Twitter feed and they went ahead and posted the info reveal for the 8th anniversary. I'm a little confused here. What does Legends Unpredictable 8th have anything to do with anything? We all know who part 1 of the anniversary is going to be. If you couldn't tell by my background, we're going to go ahead and put a lock on this guy right here, Gogeta Blue. Yeah, how is it not this guy? He hasn't gotten a premium unit since the 6th anniversary, or really any unit since the 6th anniversary. Obviously you can count the Zenkais for the yellow one, but personally he was pretty butt. So we need a new Gogeta Blue ASAP, not a fusing one, just a straight up Gogeta Blue. Honestly, I would kill for a Super Saiyan Gogeta into a Super Saiyan Blue. I don't know if there's a picture of that anywhere. I should have pulled one up, kind of like this. It starts out as a Super Saiyan Gogeta and then transforms into a blue. Yeah, with the introduction of LRs, we really need a Gogeta Blue, and I think that's a lock for part 1. To pair that up with, dude, honestly, I mean, how is it not Broly? You know, we can say, oh, Broly's gonna get this, Broly's gonna get that, Broly's coming soon. Bro, it's been like 5 years, or not 5 years, probably like 4 years of the Broly agenda, like, oh, when's Broly coming, bro, like, he's pretty much like untouched, bro. Like, they have so much stuff that they could do with Broly. All they really came out with was, for the 6th anniversary, they came out with that Wrathful Broly, which was honestly a really good pick. But we need this Broly. We need Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. We need a transforming, I think a dual transforming Super Saiyan Gogeta to Gogeta Blue, Super Saiyan Broly to full power Super Saiyan Broly. Peak. I think that's peak part 1. I'm going to go ahead and lock those picks in. Gogeta and Broly part 1 guaranteed. I think it's a lock. They're saying unpredictable 8th anniversary. I think they're just trying to like bait us, because I think that they know that the community's pretty much on to part 1. As far as for Zenkais, what are we thinking for that? Dude, I mean, let's keep it a buck. These guys need a Zenkai. They absolutely suck now. Like, they really can't be ran on any team. I mean, you would expect that. It's a 2-year-old unit. But yeah, they need a Zenkai. Fuck a unique. They need a lot more help than that. I think that's a lock for the Zenkai if Gogeta Blue and Broly are correct. I think that's a Zenkai. Okay, so that pretty much goes off of part 1. I do think an alternate for part 1, we could see this guy pop up. People are obviously, like, I see people on Twitter, on everything, talking about how we don't need a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I mean, a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. We had one, dude, like, that guy came out in the 6th anniversary. I don't think people, like, remember that. Like, that was the Ultra at the end of the 6th anniversary. That was also 2 years ago. People forget that that's how long it was. Gogeta 4 definitely deserves a new unit, especially in LR. They still need that fusing counterpart. However, I'm not sure if they're going to do a fusing LR or Legend unit. You guys let me know what you think about that. Personally, I don't see why they wouldn't do it, but considering how they haven't done a transforming Legend yet, fusing Legend yet, they really haven't done anything, or revival Legend yet. They haven't done anything with Legend. It's all just been like the base character, main, alt, stuff like that. Like, nothing too crazy. But personally, I would be super excited for a double Gogeta. Although I know there's people that would be like, bro, why are you glazing? Gogeta, no, we need Vegito. Gogeta is just simply the better fusion. I'm sorry, it's just a fact. I think Vegito Blue might come during the anniversary. I could see it, but at the same time, we got Vegito Blue in 2024 Legends Fest. We got Ultra Vegito Blue already. We got, who else we got? We got Super Vegito just got a unit. Like, if Super Vegito didn't get the first LR, which I'm happy he did, that honestly completely makes sense with the world term, like the championship and everything. But if Super Vegito didn't get that Legend, then this would be way more likely, I feel like. But since Vegito got the Legend, I don't see them doing another Vegito so fast with the turnaround. Maybe Legends Fest. I could see that, but that's not happening. Let's close that out. Okay. So then we got part 2. Dude, part 2, like, I'm a huge Orange Piccolo fan. Like, if it's not Orange Piccolo at the end of the day, I'm going to be pissed because Orange Piccolo in Legends has literally no representation. Like, genuinely no rep. So, let's go ahead and go over here and let's go LF only, alt tag, we can look at Orange. Hello? Is it just me or has the database been tweaking out lately? I don't know about you guys, but yeah, okay. Okay. We literally got one Orange Piccolo in the game. Literally just this one. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, he's literally, like, he came out on the 6th anniversary. He's literally so old. He's gotten no help, he's gotten some equipment, but that was literally in the 6th anniversary, so you can't really count that, you know? Like, he hasn't gotten any relevant equipment in years, so he's absolutely useless, pretty much, Orange Piccolo. They did give him a unique not too long ago, but, bro, like, it's not helping this guy out. He's old, he needs something new. Personally, I'm thinking, like, people are saying Beast and Orange Piccolo tag, Beast, no, hell no. Hell no, we do not need a Beast and Orange Piccolo tag. Beast, I'm honestly not too harsh on Beast. I think Beast could be a cool legend unit. They're going to find some new stuff to do with him. But, dude, we need this guy. We need the Sauce Chatelo to get in Dragon Ball Legends as a standalone character. Like, not transforming, not reviving. Maybe transforming into a giant via, like, his LF or something. But I need him to start as Orange Piccolo with that aura. So that will be part 2. That brings us to part 2. Part 1, locking in Gogeta Blue, full power Broly. Maybe switch out Gogeta Blue with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but I think full power Broly's coming. I think that's guaranteed, and I think some form of Gogeta. You can fit that in however you want, but personally, I'm more looking for a Gogeta Blue. I love GT and I love Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but we have gotten a lot of GT this year and some last year, so I'm not going to be mad at Gogeta Blue for sure. So now if we move on to part 2, Orange Piccolo, like I was saying, 100% like locked in. Orange Piccolo needs to come. Now if you think, okay, well what's the top part 2 that I could think of that's the most hype for me personally, and I feel like a lot of the community, like, how can you not like Orange Piccolo, bro? Like, something's wrong with you if you don't like Orange Piccolo. So Orange Piccolo, locking that in for one. The other one, I mean, come on, like, everyone knows Daima's got to be in here somewhere. We still haven't gotten our Mini Forku, our GOAT. Mini Forku, he's easily the 3rd coolest thing from Daima behind Adult Super Saiyan 4 and Adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, which honestly, Adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Mini Forku, I don't know, it's a tough one there. It's really just a matchup. I personally love Mini Forku, and the fact that he's not in Legends yet is honestly just sad. Like, I don't know what they're doing. Like, they literally had so many chances to drop him, but they just haven't dropped him, which makes me think they're saving him for something, and this is like, what else can they be saving him for? How long are they going to push off literal characters that they haven't touched yet, like, they haven't done anything with? How long are they going to do that before literally we are just, like, in perpetual, like, where is this guy? So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and lock in Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Orange Piccolo as the 2 Part 2 LRs. Or Legend units. I don't know why I keep saying LRs. I'm thinking Dokkan. I mean, they technically are LRs, but whatever. Legend units. 2 Legends units. Mini Forku, Orange Piccolo. Go ahead and lock them in. Now, as a Zenkai, a potential Zenkai, dude, just release the Beast, and you could Zenkai Blue Beast. You could make this Orange Piccolo blue, which could help out with that. Obviously, good Zenkai buffer for sagas from the movies. Blue. Zenkai Blue Beast. For unique, probably going to have to give one to Adult Super Saiyan 4, or, because I know they gave him that dual plat. I hate when the game gives dual plats out, or plats that can work on multiple characters. That usually means that the plat is at a lower tier, because it's not tailored towards a specific unit. It's more of like a just kind of slap it on kind of equip. So they gave 4 Ku and 3 Vegeta that like stupid plat equip that they could both use, which made them a little more tanky and a little better, but it really didn't change the fact that they're dog. So we're gonna need something to rock with this guy, because obviously this guy's gonna want to be on Daima. So I think we should go ahead and give probably this guy the plat. This guy the plat. Like a real dedicated plat. Or honestly a Zenkai, because at the end of the day, Legends Limited units are done. They're cooked. So we're eventually going to get a Legend version of this guy. So why not just Zenkai the blue one, just to help us get some more benches for Daima, because Daima is honestly a small tag, so there's not a whole lot going on there. Alright, so that's going to go ahead and be part 2. Part 1, Gogeta Blue, Full Power Broly. Part 2, Orange Piccolo, and Mini Forku. I'm locking those in. I think those are a lock, guys. Moving on to part 3. Speaking of UI, I think it's this guy. I mean, it's kind of crazy that we don't have an Ultra UI, like an Ultra UI already in the game, considering he's literally like the series' top form right now, at least for Goku. I think they were seriously beating around the bush in the 7th anniversary, not giving UI the Ultra and instead making him a Legends Limited transforming unit. I don't dislike the blue UI, but I do think that he should have just been the Ultra, and they should have just shifted away from that Evolution Blue UI part 1, because 1, it got leaked, and 2, the reception from the leak was horrible, not even just because it leaked, literally just because the units were like uninspired as hell. So hopefully, I'm thinking Ultra on this guy. People were thinking double Ultra and for this. I do not see that, considering now that Legends Limiteds are gone and the dev team's going to be cooking up full Legend units, especially if we're going to still be getting 2 per part. That's a lot of budget. I honestly do not see us getting 2 Ultras again. I think that was a one-time thing for the 7th anniversary. Maybe behind the scenes they pushed up Full Power Frieza because they knew that the reception from the anniversary was really bad. But honestly, I don't know about that because I really don't know how it works. But I think 8th anniversary, unpredictable anniversary. Ultra UI, I think that's a lock for part 3. I mean, another Ultra that could come that I could see, but I could see it, but I don't know if you guys are gonna fuck with it. Oh. So I think for this Ultra to work out and it to actually be an Ultra, they would have to not drop Mini Forku in part 2 because that would be too much Daima rep, I think. Especially because they're kind of like the same character. But imagine, and for part 2, they don't drop Daima Super Saiyan 4. They drop... Who else could they drop? They could drop Vegito Blue. They could drop... They could drop another God Goku, because I know Dokkan's doing that. They could just say they do something else for part 2 with the Orange Piccolo matchup, just not Mini Forku. I think part 3 could be Ultra Adult Super Saiyan 4 from Daima. I think that would be peak. Everyone's seen Daima by now. You know that he has the craziest intro when he's transforming. Like, that could be such a goated ink art. And that could also be his Ultra intro. That would be so peak. Imagine that with the new model, new animations. Like, dude, like that would be peak. Personally, that's what I would rather have than Ultra MUI, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to have to sacrifice our Mini Forku that I've literally been waiting on forever. Like, look at that aura. Like, that's what another thing I hope. I hope when they do the Ultra for this guy, they give him that white aura, because he does have it, obviously not in this picture. Oh, here it is. He does have that white aura around him, but for some reason, his Legend model doesn't have that, and he doesn't really have that for, I think he has it for like one of his animations, but he should just keep it on, because it's like a full power, pretty much, like full power Super Saiyan 4 callback. So, yeah. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and lock those in. Let's go ahead and pull up. See what people on Twitter are talking about under this post. So you got people posting, okay, Broly, yeah, I think he's coming. Yeah, literally, okay, not this. Bro, why am I telling you? First part, maybe LR Gogeta Blue and Ultra Broly. Second part will be Battle of Gods, LR Goku, LR Beerus, or probably. Okay. So, Gogeta Blue, yeah, 100%. Ultra Broly, hell no. Hell no. Ultra Broly could happen at some point, but yeah, no. They're not dropping an Ultra in part 1. It's going to be LR Broly right there. And then second part, dude, this guy's just wrong. I don't think Battle of the Gods is coming. People are saying that it's coming because of the colors in this. It's like space with sparkles. They always do space with sparkles for anniversaries, so I'm not like, don't read too much behind the scenes on that part. What else we got? What else we got? Dude, it's gonna be Legend Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. He may be either purple or green. Yeah, I do think he'll be the first green LR. Because there isn't a green one yet. Yeah, given the text Super Saiyan. Yeah, see, like this would be cooked. This would be absolutely cooking. This was my alternate choice instead of Blue Gogeta, having him. This guy says we are cooked. I don't know what he's thinking. These are obviously the best picks. That's definitely the fucking background for the Shatter Dimension. Yes, hopefully. Unpredictable. Yeah, maybe unpredictable could also be hinting towards Broly, because he's unpredictable. Obviously, he went into a great ape and he lost control of himself, so he is unpredictable. That would also line up with the fact that he's coming. So, yeah, guys. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. As far as like, we could do like an after party pick. If I'm gonna do an after party pick, if we think about previous years, previous anniversaries, 6th anniversary, for example, they dropped Ultra MUI. They dropped, not Ultra MUI, they dropped 6th anniversary, they dropped Ultra Gogeta 4. So afterwards, they dropped that Omega Shenron. So after this one, say for example, they didn't drop the Ultra MUI and they dropped the Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Daima 4Ku, I think that they could end up dropping a LR Goma for an after party. That could be cool. People are hating on Goma. Goma is cool. He is cool. He's not the coolest villain in Dragon Ball by any means, like not even close. But he deserves an LR and representation in the game. I mean, we got Garlic Jr. for God's sake. So literally, like, just put him in the game. He could be transforming. I could see that being cool, like Garlic Jr. Like, he transforms into his bigger form. Obviously, they're not gonna have his giant form in there. Like, he's huge. Obviously, in Legends, you can't do that, but you can still have his semi-big form, this form right here. They're just gonna shrink it down. They can shrink it down to Broly size, and I think that would be just good. So that could be an after party LR. Obviously, if that's the if MUI is the Ultra, Jiren, I think, will be the after party for that, because, like I said, they're not doing double Ultras. That's just not happening. So getting Jiren as an LR would probably be suitable for an after party, because if they're going to buff Tournament of Power and stuff, they're going to want to keep that rolling. So, yeah, and that's for the after party. As far as other Zenkais and stuff, for part 3, there's really not much Tournament of Power-wise. They could Zenkai Red. No, they already did Red UI, actually. They could do the funniest thing and just Zenkai fucking purple Evolution Blue Vegeta, because he's absolute buns. Like, even with the unique they gave him, completely useless unit. So yeah, they could do that. They could do so much. Let's go to LFs real fast. Let's just do a quick run through of some LFs that could Zenkai during the 8th anniversary. We got he could Zenkai. I could see that for Sagas in the movies if they don't choose to Zenkai this guy. Because I have a feeling that one of the two LRs in the first part will be yellow. Green and yellow are the colors I'm going with, because there is no green one. And then, I don't know, I just think a yellow's on the horizon. Maybe a red, honestly. Okay, so then we got Red Beast could also Zenkai at this point in time. But Blue Beast doesn't have one yet, so I don't see a reason why they wouldn't just Zenkai the Blue Beast first. This guy right here. What else we got? We got the Gammas. I think if they end up dropping just Orange Piccolo for part 2, like I'm hoping they are, the LR Orange Piccolo, they just Zenkai this guy. They could give him a Zenkai and make him decent, honestly. They have been doing pretty good with the Zenkais lately, so I would have faith that they would do that. They could Zenkai this Demon as well. I hope they don't, but if we were to get any kind of hybrid Saiyan love during this 8th anniversary, then he could be on the horizon, sadly, for a Zenkai or a unique or something. What else we got? Anything else? Honestly, same thing with Power from the movies, Sagas from the movies. If anyone's purple, I could see this guy 100% Zenkaiing. I'm surprised he doesn't have a Zenkai yet. He's literally the oldest unit without a Zenkai. Like oldest Legends Limited without a Zenkai. left. So that's pretty crazy because you look down here, no Zenkai, and they skipped them, and then it gave all these guys Zenkai. So it's like, I don't know what's cooking there. Ultra UI Goku finally could get his Zenkai. Ultra Instinct Goku, this red one, he's also old from the 4th Annie, so I can see that too. But yeah, other than that, I think those are my locks. Yeah, we'll go ahead and lock those guys in. Yeah. So part 1, we got Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. I think he's going to be red. Full Power Broly. I think he's going to be green. You could platinum that red beast. Give him a plat. Zenkai the Tag Blue Fusion. Also, the plat though, I'm not as super serious on the plat. I really couldn't think of a good plat that I was needing for Sliders from the movies, but Zenkai the Blue Fusion for sure, they are so bad. Now we got the part 2, we got Mini Forku. Blue, I think he could be blue. Orange Piccolo, he could be yellow. Go ahead and give Blue Beast the Zenkai finally. He's going to be a demon, I already know, but whatever. I was thinking maybe Forku can get a plat or a Zenkai like the adult one, because like I said, at the end of the day, Legends Limiteds are useless now, so we're going to need something to happen to all of them soon. And the Gammas could get a Zenkai because of the Orange Piccolo, but that's just like, one or the other. And then part 3, we got Ultra MUI for sure, we're going to go with. And then we also got Super Saiyan 4 Daima Forku. I think it could be either of them, honestly. I'm more pointing towards MUI because we haven't gotten Ultra MUI yet, and that's one of Goku's biggest forms he's just missing. We also haven't gotten an Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Daima Forku, and I think that he has way cooler animations that could be used for like an Ink Art intro, but they could also use the like anyone who hurts my friends is gonna pay for MUI's an intro and Ink Art, so that could be cool too. So yeah, either of those. And then after party, we got Jiren or Goma. I think either of those are like a lock. I think one of them, they usually love doing powerful opponent after anniversaries. So think about Kefla, think about Omega Shenron, think about so yeah. So I think those are my picks, guys. I think these are 100% locks. I think anniversary is going to go exactly like this. So everyone memorize this exact spreadsheet I just made, notepad. Because, dude, this is locked in, and we're locked in together. Oops. So, yeah. With that, guys, I think that's going to be the video. Like and sub if you're new. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. You guys agree, disagree? I would love to hear your guys' voices. New video coming out tomorrow. Not sure if I'm going to do Legends or Dokkan. We'll go ahead and find out. But, yeah, guys, have a good one. Peace.